being a freelancer.
Time to go. Brings a smile to my face. Sorry, pal. Up to it, Montai.
Look at it sparkle. Let's dance. Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber! This is bad. Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. Yes, this must be the way.
fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Huh? It only takes us up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go. Huh? Why? Or... Oh, Paimon gets it! Alright, let's follow your plan. Then... Oh, hang on a moment. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? No. Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista.
A fateful offering. The wind knows me.
Don't blink!
Wind Strider!
speed of light. Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Yeah. Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What? No. Wait. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a now Paimon's mad!
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you...
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at...
Well, here they come.
Still breathing.
Tactical! Retreat! Who goes there?
Wind strike.
Take the target!
Clouds high.
The birds come!
Lithic Triad!
Wind knows me.
Attack!
Cut to the chase. Incoming.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night!
Bastard!
Stop. What's all this about?
Lady Coaching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have this...
Who are you calling strange? You want to go to the Jade Chamber? We're invited guests, here to look for the Lila Qixing. Well, as it happened... Oh! I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ning... Wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich... The Guizhong Ballista and Tianheng Pass. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene. Not to arrest. So this was all a... Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an adept... that was... Eh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng... Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the safe... We're not taking sides. We spoke with... When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctum... Huh? You are mortals, and thus under their protection. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area. I'll say it like it is. Well, you've got a point. Still, this is the first time Paimon's... Should I respect the shallow sense of time? Forget it.
I shouldn't speak of them this. Either way, I will admit that the Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, she would. The time of the Adepti has long passed. I'll stop here. Han, you should both be off to the Jade Chamber. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop also is sending.
Favor? But... Wait, that's right.
All right. You can decide on your greeting gift yourself. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianhe. Well then, may we meet again, traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the... So, what should... Oh, right! Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect. Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope! But Paimon's sure that... Let's go gather ingredients! Time... Come on! We can do it! Let the show begin. Ooh, look at that slime! It looks crystal clear! And very delicious! That's the one! Is it just Paimon? Or is the... Huh? Did you hear that? It seemed like it came from those ruins over there. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked...
Have a taste of this! Many happy returns! Alley-oop!
A hunter.
Time to go! Clouds high. The birds come! Congratulations!
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid...
Aw, it was nothing.
I understand. Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Is there anything that you lack?
Wait a moment. Actually,
Oh? And what might that be?
do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like...
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Ming... Now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know.
Great! Paimon's sugar-frosted slime now comes in a beautiful... friend told us that—
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. Here, this container is itself.
Yep. Hang on a moment.
Sure, please help yourselves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, it's done! The one and only sugar-frosted
Oh, yes. You might want to use these two freshly...
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put all that we've got... I'll protect us. Let the show begin. According to Kuching, this is... Excuse me, do you...
Yes.
It's not convenient to speak of
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guess.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Kars.
It's Ningguang! Since this is our first meeting,
Oh, for me. You have my thanks.
oh,
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of... I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have... At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, one day, I believe it will overshadow all 7... Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But as such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you...
what?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait! Was Virgil...
Just Virgildet? Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the...
I fear that peeking would have been a little... Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very... Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adept. I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until, in the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of... Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? Even in a new era,
The Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If hiding the Exuvia was a necessary
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, traveler?
Huh? What are you two talking?
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Be at ease, you two. Make your—
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends.
Ooh! Isn't this that legendary?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to— But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you. If possible, I'd like to— But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching, you'd pick Kuching? I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. But after she said those words, the time— Well, I must say that I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the— I called for the gag order, and with Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many— Allowing the rite of parting to take place was—
It's exactly as young— Wait, that's right.
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something.
It's all right. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you.
Yay! Paimon was just One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for— Just imagine. Let's grab one! The biggest one! Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest— La 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 la. Let's— Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Sigil of permission. Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing— Oh, Ningguang did say that, but research on the Sigil of permission? Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of permission. Oh, you really think so? Well, should we not go then? Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't complete— That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but— Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh—
Strider.
Get out of my way!
Sorry, pal. Up to it, Montai.
Not breaking a sweat! This should be fun!
With source and shadow.
Let's move! This is not my work! Finished!
Ready, steady, go!
Let's move.
They're really perfectly echolocation written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us, too.
You need to hurry up! Roast and fry! You need to hurry up! This one's well done!
Still breathing. Many happy returns.
You need to hurry up! Roast and fry! This one's well done! You need to hurry up! Roast and fry! You need to hurry up!
Into the wind.
Well done!
So many regrets.
You need to hurry up!
Don't blink!
You need to hurry up!
I'll be fine.
Roast and fry!
Cut to the chase. Incoming.
You need to hurry up! Fuel's clogged!
Let's dance. distance here. Paimon's seen this pattern before. Oh, Paimon knows. It looks... But how did a relic of... Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord talismans like that, maybe the Fatui are caught being able to channel divine power and the plot. Alright, the last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is... Let's go! Paimon... Let the show begin.
Right on time. I myself only arrived Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big.
Indeed. It's second. Then you met with Ningguang?
She's super rich, and yeah, her take on Ningguang is quite...
Oh. So you...
She said the time of the Adepti has long...
Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Kuching. Although she's friendly, there's no... Yes. She has only relied on her... It's said that she's the one behind the
The Jade Chamber is only second. What?
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui...
That is how the Fatui have always... No matter what they may be planning.
So, is there anything we need to get for...
Yes, as a matter of fact...
Glaze lilies. But why did we... Oh, right! Paimon remembers that...
No. Those Dihua Marsh used to be full of glazelit before the Archon War. Of course, there are some kinds of wild glaze lilies have the strong... But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No, I need you to sing to...
Really?
We'll only know once she starts singing.
Time to go.
It's time to sing. Whenever you're ready. Da 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 da. What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song from Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Wind Strider. Up to it, Manzai.
So, congratulations!
Wind Strider!
Speed of light. Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is known as a whopper. Strange. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for
Well, that's nice and all.
Unfortunately,
That's so
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey, it's...
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still... Ah! That reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to...
Didn't I tell you the way?
Nope, we found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell the...
So she's acting different from the first time we met.
Oh, well, I met you at that time.
You came all the way out here to see the flower?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis part. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing...
Oh, sorry.
No, it's quite all right. When the Archon War came to its... Yes. Now that the spirit of the other 5, including Inazuma's of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
so what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its...
Huh? Did you just say...
Yes, I am after the war ended, I signed... Well, let's save that conversation for another day. I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found.
We dare not refute.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too?
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
And that just about does it. Given the ease of picking glaze...
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough venture. Beginning a new undertaking is always... So you must be careful to take the time to step back.
Wow. See? All right, I think it's about time...
Ah, you're the consultant to Wengsheng funeral. The Millilith are watching our every move now.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. However, both sides were quite obstinate. And
it seems inevitable, given the currents.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to...
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands.
And what now? How is...
That's all Ning. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millelith must reign. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? Anyway, Mr. Zhongli.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that
Things are taking a turn for the... I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things. Consider your next course of action care.
So what does Zhongli... Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that... He must be waiting for the moment when... But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this? The Golden House? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even... This is where all of Teyvat's mora is minted, right? Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky, but even if we can't take any, or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain... Oh, right! It's quiet. Too quiet. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble. Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so...
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross. Where should I start? Well, I've never been one to beat a... If it weren't for that lovely little rite of parting ceremony you put... Stopping the Mora mints, hiding away the Exuvia.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, she will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing. The time for discussion and diplomacy is either way. We now come to my fate, the battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes look...
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral, instead of confronting you directly, she chose to when she faces a worthy opponent. But as for me, the greatest...
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. Besides, you could never defeat me. Fighting talk, I love it! This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. Run all you like. You've made some progress.
Let's dance.
Mighty mythical
So
beast!
quick to flee. Not bad.
Hey,
Not
what
bad.
gives?
Guess I should take you more seriously. Good. No wonder Signora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
The feeling's mutual.
Gotcha. Fine. That hurt! No use hiding back there.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink! Hey!
Has your luck run out? Crush you!
Incoming!
Break!
Let the show begin.
This!
Speed of light! Nowhere to hide.
All you do is run. Something else catch your eye? Got you.
Don't blink! Hey!
All you do is run. Something else catch your eye? Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now! I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
This is going to cost you! You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you!
We didn't take it!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Hell, you! No pain, no gain. Up to it, Montai.
I'll protect us.
I gotta run. Still breathing. Show's over, folks.
Don't blink! Hey!
Die here.
Incoming! What a...
The wind knows me. It's fine.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Well then, time. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you had no connection to the Gnosis.
That's what we've been trying to tell you!
Your show of ability today far surpassed. You already know the answer, don't you? But if that is a secret you wish to keep, this battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend.
Pretty sure that's not the normal.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just...
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce. As such, we must now...
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. Unfortunately, we cannot be...
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant
A god?
Osile, overlord of the If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would...
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago.
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission! Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct. With the power of so many sigils of permission, using the powers of ancient gods and such, but knowing that such an action will not only force the Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on? Exhausted. If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still...
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade...
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now, and you...
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex...
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets...
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago. So will the power of the Chising, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our...
What? Wait, all of you are supposed to be the god...
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft... For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adept. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins. Yep.
The 3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work!
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness.
Looks like I went too far.
Let's dance.
Mighty mythical beast! Let's move!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit. I gotta run. The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
This quickly.
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many between too! We can't look!
Show's over!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
Adeptal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in Julian Karst! Wow! It's Madame Ping's shockwave! This green's really strong!
Speed of light! Incoming!
I miscalculated. Disgusting.
Cut to the chase! With the blood of the Chelian, I guard you against evil!
Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Gunny's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Sword from the shadow.
This is it.
Look at me. Just once more.
You're not going anywhere!
Of light. Good?
Flash Frost! Time to fulfill
Cut to the chase.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Just
Clouds high. The birds call from you. One with nature.
With sword from the shadow.
quickly!
Cut to the chase.
I guess this is it. Don't get in the way!
The Fatui's numbers are thinning.
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Don't blink!
Disgusting. The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can...
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here...
Save your flattery. We did...
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do at first, it was only the size of a small room. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both that seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice... Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well...
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our even to this very day. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land.
Are you questioning our means of...
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our...
Forebears, you say?
This morning, Rex
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him. I also thought to tell him how the past generation... But I dared not speak.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective.
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the four winds. The animal Archon sought to quell this...
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from...
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by...
All right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus...
I apologize for appearing in full armor.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Mill. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. Although I am a mere...
Huh? Why does everyone look so...
Weren't you frightened, dear?
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and when danger is near, everyone always protects me. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. Aww.
You see, this is the country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But although their blood is weak, the time of contracts between gods and Liyue...
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not...
Your line of inquiry is askew.
Seems like...
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Yes, one understands what the conqueror of demons mean. One fears that by the time one finally grasps... Fair enough.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then what? But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing...
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry.
Looks like the conflict between... Oh, right! It's nice that Child wanted to unleash the god, so he could... But we were able to handle the Overlord... Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom? Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor. Is there anything I can do for you two? We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please? Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems. Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the? Last time we saw Zhongli was. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? We had better go and make sure that everything.
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter again.
What should I put in my letter? Where has Mr. gone this time?
You call this cooperation between
Don't take it to... Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Chad.
It's you two. I believe we've met... Ah, right. I am...
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other's...
Paimon knew that we...
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have missed... Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. So actually...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled.
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of Chiao? No, wait! That's an exciting twist and all, but...
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too...
Gathering all the forces that had been
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that as you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than even boulders that can withstand whirlpool until one drizzly day. As I was I stood motionless among the crowds.
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in so I feigned my own death. Indeed I was. The Gnosis, that's right. Which is...
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached...
Of course. And it would have been just as a child quickly matured...
In the end, the resolution to all that had... Take the Adepti, for instance. Credit is also due to Senora, the emissary. This meant I could remain as Zhongli. All of these things turned out as I had planned. I had expected them to do no more than the Adept. They seized the opportunity to supplant...
Huh? That doesn't sound...
On the contrary...
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least...
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You, sir, if you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals...
Huh? Just whose side are you? Be that as it may. You've come out of this as the hero of Liyue.
Well then, with the Gnosis...
Fine. I'll meet you there later.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there any...
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade...
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last. As for the bargaining chip, uncover that answer for yourself.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere.
Yes, and to think that this...
Say.
Now that you mention it, I mean, it all fits together. Still, what sort of supernatural...
Ah, forget it. Guess...
Oh, well, since we're going through with this, right? So Rex Lapis is really... Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that the Fatui.
They certainly are very...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in...
Hear ye all! Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too, gods and adepti live glorious lives. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets, having been thwarted in his trial. Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celest... Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the so that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up? Look, could the Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis was... Did Jean... Exactly, right? Ooh. It's Ningguang and Kuching.
As said previously, Rex...
3,700 years of
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed...
The long, unending dream.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, will you stand with us as we re-establish our...
So concludes the words of Her Eminence. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything...
Huh? Is she looking this...
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way!
Is that the traveler who they say
So young!
The Liyue Qixing always repay their Name your price.
Whoa!
Well, could you help me put up some missing...
And to think I'd put my... But it seems as if those... Well, that's fine.
As for the mortals and adepti of...
Why, you. If you were looking for someone.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their and here you are looking...
Why would I not feel more at ease? Right. If the two of you can spare the time.
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed...
You're right. I do.
But why would Morax lack more...
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can eat... When I was journeying with you, though I...
Oh, no wonder! But since you weren't used to not being able to just make...
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. In the City of Commerce, we do not... The Archon Morax could never experience life at... I will treasure the memories that I made as Jean. That is true.
Paimon thinks that we should make a...
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. Yes, the nation has been... The Electro-Archon Ball.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before.
That is the case. And since...
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma... Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond... But if a person shows true this is what visions are.
Uh-huh. That's...
But starting from last year, the right...
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to...
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is...
Whoa.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom. And the Geo Archon is the fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, knowing her, she must have 7 ideals for... All right then. Was there anything else you would... That said, the reason why I hinted as much to the adept... How did I accomplish that, you ask? All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Yeah, about that.
These are indeed false accusations. I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that... Those poor Snezhna... All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then,
all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Sword fighting is so much better than this.
Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't man... Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
No pain, no gain.
Come on, we can do it.
Into the wind.
I love it when it snows. The world falls completely silent, and I can sleep undisturbed.
Wind strike.
Time to go.
Wind strike.
Traveler, please, over here. It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly? Is that so? Another person to count on is always good after all.
Yep, and it's even hard.
Ah, yes. Let me consult our records. Ah, there it is. There's...
Blonde. Dresses off. Wait! Do you mean... Does that stranger's face look...
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't...
Seriously?
That stranger declined the guild. Nonetheless, you can... After all, it is not... And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, you would... Please don't talk down on your deeds are the stuff of song for all the... Well, as to further news, he stands guard at the city gate. I wish you every success. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Thank you for completing today's commit. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Come take a look. There'll definitely be something that catches your eye.